Greetings fellow girls, guys and gaming fans, this is Small Archangel. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 14. I have been in this tunnel underground for the longest time. You have no idea how long it has taken me to dig this tunnel all the way from our base, way over here, all the way across here, into the desert, through the desert, and out the other side. I was hoping that I would get away with just making the tunnel wide enough for the bike and laying the flooring, but no, I could not. As you can see here, this is a good example of what I've been dealing with. Basically, the floor just bugs out. If you don't actually finish the build and place some blocks and a wall, ceiling, etc., the floor bugs out. The game basically forgets that it's even there. So unfortunately, I have been forced to finish the whole thing off, and basically I've spent the last few days real time doing this. Every spare moment I've had, this is what I've been doing, and it's taken me, well, let's see, it's day 161 now. What day was it when I started in the last video? 130 something? That just goes to show quite how many hours have gone into this. So there you go, but I was determined and we've nearly got it done. We've just got this last stretch to do now, and hopefully that will mean that we'll just be able to rock straight through the tunnel on our bike without any glitching and bugging out, because as things stand, there's a floor there, we can't see it. If I go onto it, you can see what it does to me. It's pretty bad. In fact, yeah, can I get off it? Yeah, just about, but that is pretty bad. The bike will actually drive through it, but then quite often falls through the world completely. I've actually had to use cheat mode a couple of times to get me out of trouble when I personally have fallen through the world. The bike I lost a couple of times and basically had to reload a previous. I back up my saves, and that is why I back up my saves. So hopefully we've got enough blocks left here and enough torches to do the job. We might run out of torches, I can quite easily imagine. But you're going to share my joy and indeed my pain here, because I'm going to finish this job off on camera. That way it'll give you... Oh, I missed that bit. It will give you a bit of an idea of exactly how I've been spending my time. In-game, I have not seen daylight. In real life, I have, thankfully, but in-game, I have not seen daylight. I feel like a mole or a troglodyte. So we're going to get this job finished now, and then hopefully tomorrow in-game, we will be going into the hub city just to justify this and test the whole thing out and hope to goodness that it does what it's supposed to. Okay, so bear in mind, please, you're getting the speed edited version of this. I've had to do the sucker in real time, and it's been painful. So, there we go. Let's get this done. literally anyone who's made a tunnel that's several kilometers long in this game will know exactly how I feel right now and how glad I am to get this finally finished. I don't know how far that is away. Let's see. Does it even tell me? Kilometer? No, not it's a long way. Put it this way, it's a long old way. Let's see. Where's our base? 2.1 kilometers, and the rest feels like an absolute mile. Or several miles even, and it hasn't worked out absolutely perfectly. I've got a couple of sort of supports a little bit close together here and stuff, but mostly that is now done. Now, we're not going to go any closer to the hub city than this right now, because it is, in point of fact, a horde night. What horde? I have no idea. There's a horde out there somewhere, being rather confused and not having the faintest clue where I am, and that suits me just fine. In point of fact, there's been several hordes while I've been down here doing this, as you can probably imagine. Yeah, I don't care, quite honestly, at this point in the game. We don't give a monkeys. We can very easily just confuse them in our tunnels here. So we're going to head back to base. And I'm going to stash all the stuff I've got because, whoops, I've got a lot of materials from this build, from this this tunnel, obviously, this excavation. So I will see you guys back at base. It's going to take us a little while to get there, and we're going to turn around, we're going to go back out, but we're going to go out into the hub city. Thank goodness you don't need to sleep in this game. Home sweet home, here we are. The bike contains at the moment quite a lot of fuel. I'm not intending on leaving that all in the bike. Obviously that would be a bit of a waste if the bike then sort of went a bit wrong and disappeared. I've been spreading out the oil shale. You can see how much oil shale I've collected, silly amounts of it, just because we buried under the desert basically. We have tunneled underneath the desert, and I deliberately, you can kind of see where I've been, deliberately took in a maximum kind of distance under the desert, because I knew that that way, without even trying, we'd be able to collect an absolute ton of oil shale, and indeed we have. So we've got some of this to cook up now, which, given we're going to the hub, I'm not sure I'll leave this I'm not sure I'll leave my fires burning in the background. I think I would rather be in to deal with any screamers that turn up as a result of that. But I think we'll just sort of set that going and then turn it off, and then we know what's going on there. I'm surprised I haven't sort of set off any screamers going with all the tunneling I've been doing, to be honest with you, but there you go. So this lot is to go at the other end of the depot, and then these I can put away, and then the forged steel is actually to go in the depot at the other end as well. And in point of fact, I don't think we need these frames any longer, so I'll take those out of there as well, and we'll put those away. So I've just got a couple of things to put away before we set back out again. I've got these frames here, I've got some ramp frames there, and then do I need to, I've got antibiotics, I'll probably take one before we set out. And then you can see this is how much iron I've mined out in that tunnel alone. And as I say, I'm not done yet. I've actually decided that I am definitely going to also, if we have the chance, build a tunnel that goes, as I said in the previous episode, I think I'm going to build a tunnel that goes from our sort of tunnel to the hub here, kind of out in this direction, roughly to here, which will allow us to exit near our base, enter and exit with the bike near the base as well, which means that we're going to be able to use the bike more easily sort of elsewhere other than just the hub. But that is definitely for another day and another episode. So let's get our, oh, now I need to make another stone axe. I haven't got one at the moment. We'll just get our, oh, and I don't need those torches either. So we've got that in there. I'll put torches in here. Funnily enough, I had enough of them. Amazing. I've got a spare pickaxe there, but I don't think we're going to need that straight off. And then just for the tool making, basically, I am currently... Okay, how am I for wood? I've got plenty wood. That's fine. We'll make another axe. I could make a steel fire axe, I suppose, but I don't really want to do that with this. So we'll just stick with a stone one at the moment. They're looking pretty good. 434, 433. I've made a lot of pickaxes to do this job, obviously. Now, we're going to head back into the hub. Boots. I haven't taken my antibiotic yet, have I? It would be sensible to do that, I think. It's a bit of a devil to get through there. Okay, here we go. I will just take my antibiotic before we do anything else. Take my anti-zombie medication, and then off we go. Now, I'm not going to edit this journey out because I want you guys to see just how long it is. And I want to know myself just how long it is, because I haven't really romped all the way through it myself. Not on the bike, because, as I said, I haven't been able to because it's kept bugging out. So I've got my fingers crossed here, and if I had any wood to touch, I would be superstitiously touching wood as well. In the hopes that this was not going to bug out on us, because otherwise I'll just cry. Yeah, so there's a couple of depots along here. I'll keep my eyes peeled for them. I did put a couple of chests in the actual corridor as well. I could have done with being able to build a block in, you know, a very sort of striking, eye-catching colour to be able to spot them in. Oh, there it was. See, that's really quite hard to spot. I used white adobe, but it doesn't really stand out that much. It's here somewhere. There it is. Yeah. And basically, this has got some emergency fuel in it as well. So I might just put a little bit more in there from the bike. But there we are. Just refuel the bike, actually. We need to do that as well. There we go. Because it has occurred to me, of course, that if we run out of fuel, there we go, whilst in this corridor, we are fairly sort of stuck, really, and we end up having to walk through it, but then we can't actually get through the bars without the bike. So I didn't want to get in that silly kind of situation, so I thought having some fuel depots within the corridor would be a good idea as well. So we've got one there, plus repair kits, and one further on as well, just to make it a bit less of a hike. Because the other thing is, this corridor is certainly long enough for the bike to actually despawn on you. That is one of the 2 times that my bike bugged out and disappeared, and I had to reload a previous save, which was great fun. Even I lost the progress I'd made on the tunnel in the process, but I did not want to have to be hunting out the bike parts again. Plus, the bike was full of fuel, which I didn't want to lose either. Here we go. Here's our first corridor. So that first bit is the longest bit. And then we have a dog leg to the right, and then we carry on. And this is the bit that's under the desert, so tunneling through here I actually mined out without even trying loads of shale oil. So for anybody who needs to make more petrol, needs to get some more gas, and hasn't found shale oil, just dig down to bedrock under the desert. There's still some deposits here and there I haven't dug out because I didn't bother mining them out, because I ended up with my inventory completely full of it as it was. So while we're driving through here, I have seen the final preview video that Joel has posted. There was the other depot. That Joel has posted for Alpha 15, and it is looking good. We've got there's lots of content, which is why it's taken a long time to come out, I guess. Lots of new prefabs. They're putting in the traders, hopefully, into this alpha. I don't know if we're going to get any bandits this alpha, perhaps not. But there's loads of decent looking new prefabs as well as mines. And there's the trader encampments, obviously, with the vending machines, which aren't going to be great, very useful if you're a multiplayer, if you're in single player like me. But there are some vending machines that are sort of controlled by the game, which we'll be able to buy stuff from. And here's the other bend, which means we're nearly there. Can't go around these corners very fast. There we go. Yeah, and then the new kind of visuals are looking good as well. It's looking a little bit nicer, like we've got a little bit of more sort of SSAO or something going on there as well. Here we go, and we'll put our fuel in the depot here. Oh no, I need to get it from a bike first. And yeah, we've got lots more. I will leave some in the bike, obviously. We've got a lot better kind of. Oops, doesn't want to go there, does it? You see, this is why I don't use shift click too often, because things always go in the wrong places. You do that. There we are, and we've got some steel and some concrete as well, which I didn't really need in here. There we go. Yeah, so it's looking pretty sweet. Is Alpha 15, generally speaking. The visuals and the terrain generation and things. I don't know how much of it we're going to see when Alpha 15 comes out, but it's looking pretty good so far. Okay, now it took me quite a long time just to dig my way out of here. We've already used up a couple of hours of today, but that's okay because all we have to do is get back through this grate by nightfall. Whoa, that was a bit of an evil Knievel skull. Yeah, we've got... Oh dear, I just killed one. What a shame. Now, I need to look at my map actually. Oh, there's everywhere, of course. We've got a Shamway there. What I really want to find while I'm here... there is a petrol station there. I will get some gas while we're here. Because why wouldn't you? Oops, that's not what I meant. I can't press the right keys today. There we go. It's because the only ones I've been pressing recently have been the ones that make me mine stuff out. Yeah, I want to get some guns today, basically. No, you missed me. I want to get some weapons and guns. So we're going to have a look. Let's see. Passive gas cracker, book bag, Shamway. There's another Shamway. I think we need to go over there, don't we, really? Okay. There we go. Yeah, because I want to get my gun skill up, and for that I need some more ammo, but I also need some more, some better gun parts, really. That would be handy at this point. Now, why aren't you dying? Now you're dying. Bye-bye. Okay, we'll see if it... no, I don't really need your empty cans. Oh! There's a wasp. Where did he come from? This is the hub. Welcome to the hub. And a spider. And, well, yeah, they're all coming now, aren't they? And you. Die! Okay, here comes the wasp. There goes the wasp. Alright, shiv. Oh my goodness me, you know what? I don't have a shiv. I'm not sure if this is going to get me a shiv. Probably not. Oh, nice. We'll have that, definitely. Yeah. Normally, I get tons of bones when I don't actually need them. But I think I must have got rid of the shiv. No, I don't have one. Ah. Nuts, that's typical. Okay. Give me a shiv. Give me a bone. Throw me a frickin' bone here. Okay, so I got rotting flesh off that one, which is really helpful. Destroyed that. Did I get a bone? I got a bone! Yay! Okay, let's make a shiv. Equip a bone. I don't think that would be ever useful. There we go. Full quality. Give me your honey. Okay. We'll get rid of the rotting flesh. We really don't need that. We'll scrap that because we'll collect up some more iron. Why am I doing that? I really don't need any more iron. I've got stupid amounts of iron. Okay. Back on the bike. And I think we need to go in this kind of direction. I'm hoping if we go to Shop for Gun Messiah, I'm hoping that we'll find some good quality weapon parts. Repair kits are also excellent. But oh look, a supply drop. It would be rude not to, wouldn't it? It's not very far away. In fact, there's a ton of them dropped all around here because this is close to where I was. Uh-oh, do you know what? Let's not risk it. Let's not risk the bike. Let's leave the bike on a solid surface. Oh, if you insist. Okay, where'd that go? Over here. This is brilliant. This is the first daylight I've seen it. It's hurting my eyes. It's the first time I've seen daylight in this game. For, like, weeks, virtually. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. We'll read that. I am at max level for this skill. Okay, that's not very helpful then. Maybe I'll scrap it, turn it to paper. We'll have everything else in there. And there's another one over there, but I'm not sure if I can really be bothered going over there. I'll just deal with this mini horde first. Howdy, Steve. I'm actually glad to see you, believe it or not. And you, Edgar. The pleasure is all mine. Bye-bye. I missed you guys. How weird is that? Are you dead? No? Oi. Now you're dead. Okay. Ooh, wooden nails. I would say no. Oh, no. You missed me, Bernie. Ooh, leather duster 580. That's even better than the one I've got. We'll have that. Oh, chuffing. Wait a minute. You stealth spawning maniac. Okay. And let's see if Edgar's got... Oh, he's got some soup. We'll have... You know what? I'm just going to go loot crazy, frankly. Oh, hello, Nursey. Nice. Okay. We've got the bike. We can stash stuff in the bike if we need to. Okay, so, quick look at the map. And I might just do this. We've got shotgun messiah there. Do we have more than one shotgun messiah here? I'm not sure. Shamway. We can't have 3 Shamways. That's silly. Bank. Shamway. Crack a book. Passing gas. Okay, so we need to go. There's obviously 2 working stiff tools, so we might go there as well, just for the heck. Quick waypoint. And there we go. Have you got anything? No. Okay. Off we go. Alright, so in spite of the pain that I've been through in digging these tunnels, I am liking them. I am very much liking the fact that I can just... So I think that's going to have to be explored more in Alpha 15. We're going to have to go tunnel crazy. Because they're great, frankly, and I will make, as I say, if I get the time, oh God, why not? I will get I will make another one as well, so that we can, oh, now, do I need to repair that? I don't have anything to repair it with. Uh-oh, here comes a bot. Oh, and a dog. Hello, they're all here. Oh, I saw your shadow, missus. Oh my gosh, where the heck? Are you dead? You're not dead. Okay, and I'm bleeding out as well. Okay. There we go. All here for some reason. And there's another cop, actually. So we better take him out, too. Oh, nuts. Whoa, just got out of his way. Yes. Take that, Fatso. Oh, wow, that was a pretty good shot. Yeah, I'd like to stop him from blowing up, but that wasn't going to work, was it? Oh, for goodness sakes, dog. Can we please get some armor that stops us from bleeding out every 7 seconds? That would be really nice. Because of my average trip out the front door, I lose about 14 pints of blood, which isn't even possible. I mean, with the dogs I can sort of understand it, but even so, I think they obviously are a tad on the high side. But with, you know, your average zombie, really, do they have hands or claws? You know, it's just not right, really. There we go. Oh! Rod! Edgar, where did you come from? Bye-bye. Oh, he's got some honey as well. Nice. Oh, right, we're gonna have to get rid of this guy. Think about. Yes! He's down. Well, I don't want that, but I'll take the rest. Nice. Okay, now I can't be bothered searching all these Zeds. It's really not worthwhile. I will get shot of that. Where's the bike? It's outside Shotgun Messiah. So we'll dump some of the stuff that we really don't need on here. I'll just try and recover a little bit more health here. Although I only seem to be lacking wood, which is pretty good. Okay, let's just pop that in there. Oh, what else? Well, we can't stack those, so let's get shot of all the stuff that we cannot stack. And then, oh, there's a sort of shotgun, and I'll put my spade in there as well for the moment. Cool. Alright, let's go. I have done that already. Now, have I broken into this? Did I break into the back? I don't know. It's already looking kind of dusky around here. Yeah, very much looking forward to Alpha 15 at this point. That's good. Won't bother with that. Yeah, they're rubbish too, aren't they? And that's not very good. Come on, I'm not particularly impressed here so far. Come on, Iron Jesus, give me some decent parts. Oh, crap. Bloomin' dog. Where did you guys go? Oi, Fido. Down. And you. I'm not finished here. Okay. Right. That's locked, so maybe it's worthwhile breaking in there. This will take some time. Ah, there's some other cool things coming. Yeah, we've got something else heading our way, of course. Some other cool things coming in Alpha 15, like the ability to turn lights on and off, and Joel even made mention of the fact that they are planning on allowing us to build generators and stuff, so that's pretty good too. Sounds like there's about 50 of them. Thank you, Edgar. Not often you save my life, pal. Oops. Okay. Let's see if we can take you out and nick your stuff, shall we? Yes, we can. Another one. 2! Bloomin' heck. Oh, good grief. Just take this woman out. Good. Where'd that cop go that I took down? Oh, where's he gone? Oh my gosh, he's there. Oh no! You give me a sham sandwich. What use is that? Okay, you are gonna do better, aren't you, boys? Ouch. Hey, he's down. And there's another one over there. There's a third. Yes! They're down. They've got to give me something decent, right? One of them's just bugged out. Cool. Shooting these in the face is actually more productive, probably, than looting Shotgun Messiah. More fun. There we go. Got anything for me? Yes. I keep hitting the wrong button. More crawlers. Oh, just die. So difficult to hit their heads. There we go. Edgar. Yeah, he's good for food usually. Alright, let's see. Keeping an eye on the time. And also an eye on the mini bike. Yeah, I'm in there. I've consumed a lot of food and water recently. No, nothing in there. That's kind of rubbish. Oh, I'll have that. Oh, we'll have that, but the others are a bit rubbish, I'm afraid. They're not particularly good. Okay, is there one in the middle here? No, there isn't. Alright, let's get back to the bike. I'm going to stoke some more stuff, and then I might just hit working stiff tools before we head back. There is always the possibility of staying here overnight, of course, but I don't feel like it's necessary to do that get rid of the pit. Why have I got that pistol? That's really rubbish. I suppose I'll take it to bits and see if there's anything decent in there. There we go. That lightens the load somewhat. I'm looking forward to having the ability, actually, also to remove this. I know it kind of looks lazy, but I like to have it nearby so I know where it is and I can see it. So, doesn't get jacked by zombies, obviously. I am looking forward to having the ability in Alpha 15 or perhaps later to, ooh, I like that oil. To be able to put items together. Something that Joel showed off a little while ago. I'll leave that, I'm not bothered by that. Where we can actually improve the stats on items by basically sort of combining them and make them better that way. It only makes them ever so slightly better, but yeah, the ability to do that rather than have to just throw out all our junk would be good. Also, traders. If we can use traders in Alpha 15 to get rid of that, some of that unwanted stuff that we really just don't need at all, that would be brilliant too. We'll make ourselves some money, because those counters are actually going to be worth something all of a sudden. We're going to be those casino tokens are actually going to be worth something. So we're going to be using those as currency. Oh, hello, that's good. I'm going to get rid of something. We don't need the iron. We really don't need the iron. Okay, we don't need that, so I don't even need to scrap it. Oh, hello. Definitely want those. Okay, let's get rid of the nails. We can make nails any old day of the week. There's another shovel. It's a steel shovel. That's no, it wasn't. It was an iron shovel. Anvil we don't need. Wood, yeah, I'll take wood, even though I can get that as well. We're not massively desperate for anything, to be honest. Let's take those rebar frames out. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we know that we can, there we go. We know that we can come back here anytime we like and grab as much stuff as we like. In fact, let's just do a lightning raid on this working stiff over here. And it is going to have to be lightning, looking at the time. Oh, look at that. You see, that's 429. I can make better than that. So I am now in the luxurious position of not actually having to get that. Because I can make it better. Wood frames. We can make wood frames. So we don't particularly need that. I'm just going to see if there's anything really useful. Wrenches we can make, and we can make it better than that. Oh, hello. That chainsaw looks nice. I might just have to have that. What we're going to get rid of? Oh my goodness me. Let's get rid of this by tweaking it. There we go. No. No, I don't need... Okay. Don't need that. There we go. And then we'll have a quick... No, we don't need that. Oh, a nice hoe. But I can probably make one, can't I? I can probably make a hoe that's better than that, and I probably should. Oh, now that's a nice pickaxe, actually. Oh. Sounds like there's a cop having a fit over there. Just as long as he's not beating up my bike, that's fine. Okay. There's nothing here I really want to get rid of, to be honest. We don't really need those coffee beans. Let's face it, we've got coffee. We're growing coffee. It's all good. Right, let's get out of here. It's 4 minutes past 9. Supposed to be attracting zombies with my smelly bacon and eggs. But it's not just people that are attracted by the smell of bacon and eggs. It's zombies too. Now, the question is, did I mark the entrance to our tunnel with an X? I think I did. I think it's that X over there. Let's just cut through here. So I'm not absolutely sure how long it'll take us to get there. Is it that X there? It's not that X there. It's actually through here, so this is not going to be great if I have to... Uh-oh. Let's perhaps not stop there to check them out. It's right on the outskirts of town. I haven't put it somewhere random in town, so we should be fine. It's somewhere by these trees. But yeah, maybe I should stick a spotlight by it or something so that we can find it really easily. Oh, there it is. And wouldn't you just know it, if I get followed by a horde, I will just totally fail to drop down there. I can just see it coming. But for the moment, there we go. We're down here. And we're in our depot. Now, do we want to put anything in the depot here? Is there anything that we need to put in? I don't really think so. Maybe those repair kits, actually, because we've got a full load of repair kits. There we go, but we're safe. We're good. Did I put repair kits in here? No, but I am actually planning on making, I'm actually planning on putting, some spare bike parts in here as well. Again, so that, you know, if anything happens to the bike, I can make up a new one, and we can, we're not going to get sort of terminally stuck in our own corridors, which would suck, because we could quite easily starve to death. I have thought about putting in a foot entrance way, so like a ladder or a bolt hatch, but I don't really want, you know, to sort of compromise the security of the tunnel with anything that could allow zombies to get in here, because that would be a flipping nightmare, wouldn't it? I mean, quite literally, you could have nightmares about that. So let's just hope that the precautions I've already taken are going to be sufficient to prevent anything stupid like that from happening. Anyway, it's going to take me a little while to get back to base, so I will leave you at this point, and in the next episode we will... I'm not entirely sure what we'll be doing in the next episode. I might grit my teeth and do the access tunnel near to our base, because that would, as I say, allow us the freedom to be able to use the bike outside the base, other than Pub City End. So I feel that really needs to be done. If I could bear it, I would do a tunnel to the POI, which had the pop and pills, over to our east, but I'm not sure I can bear it. Having spent so long on this one, I really don't want to do a long one again. I could just about deal with one closer to the base, but not another long one. No, thank you very much. So we'll think of something else to do, I think. Okay, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know. Hit the like button. Also, feel free as ever to leave me any hints, tips, comments in the comment section. I hope you'll join me next time. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, stay happy. Bye bye for now.